Greetings tech enthusiasts, and welcome to TechNews-AI. In today's episode, we'll be covering the latest news from the tech world. Tesla has exceeded expectations with their Q1 deliveries, and we'll be discussing how China played a role in it. Ride-hailing service Lyft has welcomed new leadership, but unfortunately, there have been layoffs at Lucid. Also, Waymo is retiring its self-driving minivan. Lastly, we'll be talking about Huawei's latest smartwatch, which seems to be taking inspiration from the Apple Watch Ultra. Stay tuned for all the details on these topics and more. Provided by yours truly, TechNews-AI. In the first quarter of 2023, Tesla delivered 422,875 electric vehicles, surpassing Wall Street expectations. The company's production numbers were equally impressive, with 440,808 vehicles produced in the same period. These numbers represent record results for the EV maker, outperforming its previous quarter's delivery and production numbers. The article credits the strong delivery numbers to increased sales in China, where Tesla has been expanding its manufacturing capacity. The boost in sales is a significant achievement for the company, which has been facing increasing competition in the electric vehicle market. The successful first quarter numbers may give Tesla an edge in terms of market share and investor confidence. The success of Tesla's Q1 delivery numbers is a positive sign for the electric vehicle industry as a whole, especially given the challenges the industry has faced in recent years. It shows that there is a growing demand for electric vehicles, and that buyers are becoming increasingly interested in the technology. The strong numbers also demonstrate Tesla's ability to weather the storm of increasing competition in the market. While other automakers have entered the electric vehicle space, Tesla has remained a leader, and its continued success will likely encourage other automakers to ramp up their efforts to compete. The increased sales in China are a major factor in Tesla's success, as the country is the world's largest market for electric vehicles. Tesla's expansion in China has been a priority for the company and has involved building new production facilities and increasing the availability of its vehicles. The strong sales in China are likely due to several factors, including the country's push toward cleaner energy and infrastructure development, as well as Tesla's reputation for producing high-quality electric vehicles. Overall, the success of Tesla's Q1 delivery and production numbers is a positive development for the company and the electric vehicle industry as a whole. It shows that there is growing demand for electric vehicles, and that Tesla is well positioned to meet that demand. However, the company will need to continue to innovate and improve in order to stay ahead of the competition and maintain its position as a leader in the industry. The transportation industry is seeing some major shifts as Lyft welcomes new leadership and Lucid prepares for layoffs. Additionally, Waymo has announced the retirement of its self-driving minivan. These changes come amidst a time of disruption and change as new technologies continue to emerge and shape the future of transportation. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be important for companies to stay ahead of the curve and adapt to the changing landscape in order to remain competitive. The announcement of new leadership at Lyft comes at a time when the company is looking to assert its position in the highly competitive ride-sharing market. The incoming leaders will likely face significant pressure to continue driving growth and profitability while also addressing the many challenges facing the transportation industry more broadly. Meanwhile, Lucid's announcement of upcoming layoffs is a reminder of the difficulties that can arise when companies are forced to pivot or make significant changes to their business models. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be important for companies to remain agile and capable of adapting to changing market conditions. Finally, Waymo's decision to retire its self-driving minivan highlights some of the challenges that remain in developing fully autonomous vehicles. While progress has been made in recent years, there are still a variety of technical, regulatory, and logistical hurdles that must be overcome before these vehicles can become a widespread reality. Overall, these announcements collectively underscore the dynamic nature of the transportation industry and the ongoing need for industry players to stay nimble and adaptable in the face of rapid change. Huawei has announced its latest smartwatch, the Watch Ultimate, which appears to be a direct competitor to the Apple Watch Ultra. The two devices share many features, and the Ultimate even seems to have borrowed its design cues from the Ultra. The Ultimate will be available in the UK and Europe, but it won't be launched in the US due to the continued Huawei ban. While the company has made great strides in the wearable market, its reach has been limited since the ban, with US audiences remaining largely inaccessible to the company. Huawei's new Watch Ultimate may not be available in the US, but it is still a significant development. The watch's similarity to the Apple Watch Ultra is no coincidence, and Huawei is clearly trying to take on one of the biggest players in the wearable market. The Ultimate has almost all the same features as the Ultra, including GPS, voice control, and fitness tracking. The design is also reminiscent of the Ultra, with a square face and a variety of interchangeable bands available. However, the Ultimate does have a higher price tag than the Ultra, which could make it a harder sell for some consumers. Still, for those who prefer Huawei products or want a watch that isn't an Apple product, the Ultimate may be an attractive option. It remains to be seen if Huawei will be able to gain traction in the wearable market, especially given the restrictions on its reach to US audiences. In today's TechNews-AI, we covered a range of topics from the latest Tesla delivery numbers beating Wall Street estimates, Lyft's new leadership, layoffs at Lucid, and Waymo's retirement of its self-driving minivan. We also discussed Huawei's latest watch, the Watch Ultimate, which takes aim at the Apple Watch Ultra with similar features and a comparable price tag. Stay tuned for more updates on the latest in technology and innovation.